Thunderbreaking Weather Authority meteorologist Jen Sauer, who's tracking a bit of a dicey overnight for some parts of central Indiana. You got the props.
Did you bring your scraper?
Always in the back. Always in the back.
You're going to want it. I just went outside and checked the parking lot. A little bit of ice formation on the windshields. Still pretty wet, so we're right on the edge of freezing, at least in Indianapolis. I think areas north of Indy, tomorrow morning, if your car is parked outside, you may have to do a little scraping because not so much we've had a lot of rain, we've just had some drizzle around the area. Now, overnight, we may even see a few snow showers around the area. I don't think there's going to amount to much, maybe a dusting of snow in some areas, and that's about it. Through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, you can see just the very scattered nature of the snow showers out there. Right now, Guardian radar not detecting much in the way of any of the drizzle that's out there. Oftentimes, drizzle is hard for the radar to detect. It's low to the ground. It's very light returns, so the energy just not able to reflect back to the radar site. But you can see air temperatures are at or below freezing, and that makes a big deal. Right at freezing in Shelbyville, same in Columbus, slightly below in Bloomington, and you had areas further north. Now, we're 32 here at the station. That's what I was mentioning. The ice outside is just starting to turn just a little bit. But you head up towards Cicero, Anderson, Muncie, and Burlington, and you start seeing the temperatures dropping even more, so that's where we're likely to see more slick spots on area roads, mainly the untreated roads at this hour. Now, this is a look at air temperature, and you notice all the green. What I've done is I've looked at the relative humidity, or all the low-level moisture next to the surface. The darker the greens, that means the more likelihood we'll have some drizzle out there. Where you're not seeing much in the way of green or the browner colors, that means it's going to be drier. We'll run you through the overnight hours, and you can see how things down south begin to dry up just a bit, but it stays mainly up over the northern third. There's a little boundary or a little section where we're definitely going to keep the freezing drizzle a possibility. Here we are at 7 o'clock in the morning, so from Muncie to Kokomo up through Tipton and well as northern Hamilton County, through Boone, Clinton counties, southern Tippecanoe County, and portions of Montgomery County. This is going to be the area we may be dealing with freezing drizzle early tomorrow morning because obviously the air temperature is below that. We'll take you on further into the morning. By 9 o'clock, it's still this one little area that we'll have to watch for that tomorrow morning. Visibilities will likely be reduced as well as we've got low clouds below 6,000 feet through much of the day. But notice by 11 o'clock, the low-level moisture begins to move out of here, and then things should begin to improve as far as the freezing drizzle is concerned. Air temperatures through the noon hour are sitting in the upper 20s to low 30s. In fact, hour by hour tomorrow, you'll see we'll start out in the middle to upper 20s to 29 by 11 o'clock, eventually up to freezing by 3, back down to 30 by 5. I think air temperatures top out right around 33 degrees in Indianapolis, 29 in Peru, 34 in Columbus, and 33 degrees in Bloomington. We'll stay cloudy through much of the day tomorrow, maybe a break in the clouds by late afternoon. We then turn our attention to our next weather system that comes in here, sending clouds initially on Tuesday, but late Tuesday night and early Wednesday morning, we may have a little freezing rain, some sleet, snow before changing over to all rain later Wednesday afternoon. So kind of a wintry mess coming in here late Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. We'll continue to fine-tune that forecast as we get closer to midweek. 7-day forecast shows 35 degrees for a high on Tuesday, up to 43 Wednesday. That's where we'll see some of that moisture or that wintry mix changing over to rain. 39 for a high Thursday, 45 Friday. More rain returns for Saturday, up to 50 degrees, upper 50s Sunday. That likely occurs early Sunday morning. We'll be back into the low 40s by afternoon as temperatures will be falling. Also windy, maybe even a chance for a thunderstorm.
Oh, why not?